What's up with that old geezer?
Bro's sad he doesn't have his Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, anyways, hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Zeth. Today is June 5th, a Sunday in-game and a Thursday in real time. It's our 58th day together. And, well, yeah, today's a big day. We also have round 2 of the romance option vote tourney thing that has started, so don't forget to do that before the 8th. And, yeah, like I said, it's a big day, so let's get right into it.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves!
Yep.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then.
Alright, but let's be careful about it.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Alright, we should quiet down a little bit.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Oh, no! There's no way! Okay. Okay.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Yes.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Yeah, what's it look like? Well, actually, wait, yeah, I remember this. We're delinquents.
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, she's not wrong. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
Before it gets too late, well, okay. I mean, sure.
There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
Okay.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
But it was funny.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Oh, they definitely are.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Ah.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
That is true.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Well, you were his pupil. You could always go and visit him.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
That's understandable.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Ah, good.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Brother.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
Yep.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
That's fine.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Yeah.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
And we're being watched.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yeah, she ain't slick. I know. I've seen her do it before.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Well.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
What's bro hiding? Oh, I got a text.
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. Yep. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses, though. Ah, you're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for a first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? Yeah.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a dart lounge from this guy now. But I totally forgot they expired today. So, you wanna go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts! Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. Just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, then let's head to this dart lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! I'm on it. Oh, right, this place is in Kichijoji. So we gotta take the train first. Kichijoji?
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go!
It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. Okay, yeah. This way then. Oh wait, no. Yeah, let me buy my drink first. Can I do that?
Come on, man.
Nope. I'll do that later then. In real life, my friends would have been like, alright, you go get your drink, then we go.
Hey!
The stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited.
Alright, let's go!
Yeah! Unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Alright. I have plenty of money here. Skill commuter travel, blah blah blah. Yongenjai to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. You will have to pay fare. Yeah, okay. Those two. Yes, us two. Actually, three. There's three of us. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? An's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Dart Lounge is one block up from the main street.
Alright!
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Yeah, and I will take advantage of that. Let's see. Oh, we are being tailed. Okay. She followed us all the way here. Sweet shop.
Whoa!
Whoa, take a look at the showcase, dude. A Kichijoji special. Dorayaki with chestnuts and red bean paste. It almost looks like a hamburger. That actually sounds super delicious. There's a bunch of hats there. Stationery store. My Morgana senses are telling me that this store sells a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What the hell are Morgana senses? Well, let's take a look. Oh, and welcome. We have plenty of items here you can gift to others.
Take your time.
Oh, it's a gift shop. Okay. No. No thank you. Please come again. Not for me. That employee dude was saying something about how their stuff makes good gifts, yeah? I guess it'd be pretty cool to get a gift from here. Maybe. Maybe. Clothing shop?
Hey.
Yo, dude, check out that sign in the store. It says bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? Let's see what they got. Welcome. If you're looking to sell clothing... Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Second-hand shop. You can sell sooty armor. Okay. Yep. You can obtain shop points and get prizes for it.
Nice.
That guy's reacting to clothing that we got from Shadows. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So, we have a points card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize, so feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So, what can I do for you? Let's... You know what? Let's sell all our clothes here. We don't need to do laundry with these, so... so you sold 18 pieces of clothing. That'll get you 180 points. Cool. That's it. That's it. Well, that was kind of a weird store. But I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Yep. Fried food shop. Holy crap, look at the line. I think I saw this store on TV. Oh, the smell. Looks like their special meat cutlet is their most popular item. Sorry, we only have enough of the special meat cutlet for the people in line right now. Try stopping by at nighttime. Well, I guess we can't do shit if it's this busy. But let's keep in mind that we might be able to buy the special meat cutlet at night. Yeah. Okay. We've got a temple over there. I'm not gonna check everything just because, well, that takes a bunch of time. But there's quite a few things here, like shops and stuff. And speaking of which, I should probably check the vending machines. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And might as well get, yeah, 2 of these. That's good enough.
Come on, man.
One day we're gonna get introduced to the jazz club on the side here. Now, where's... Not who I was looking for, or what I was looking for, but it's funny just seeing her behind. Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Yeah, hold on. Where's that couch I've heard so much about? Hello. My, what a coincidence. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. No, seriously, where is that couch? He's running!
Whoa!
Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kinda nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. Oh, what's the plan? Want to head inside? I still want to look around.
Hey!
Sure thing. Oh wait. Furniture store.
Whoa!
Oh, check out all the stylish furniture. You want to just get a new sofa for your room? Maybe with the money I have? Dude, Morgana, look at the price tag.
Sorry.
Oof, I take it back. Oh wait, there it is. I found it.
Hey!
Huh? Check out that comfy looking sofa. What are you doing sitting on it? Just a little bit longer, man. What? Is really that comfortable? I mean, if it's in the front of the store, I guess it must be comfy. Okay, let's get going. No. Just a little bit longer, man. Really? Just how comfortable is this sofa? Hey. Hello? Man, everybody's looking at you. I guess I'd call you bold for doing this. You better. Whoa, that was so sudden you almost startled me. Man, you've got some guts. I'm pretty surprised. Yeah. Hey, Makoto. Okay, let's just go. Alright.
Oh.
This is the darts lounge that I got free tickets for. You wanna head inside? Yeah, let's go.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Oh, I knew that.
I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Of course you did.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Yeah.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and...
Hey, don't worry, I was just testing it out.
Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs.
Oh yeah?
You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
See, Morgana? I told you. I was just testing it out.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
You got this, man. Yeah!
Hell yeah, triple 20!
Yeah!
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Nice going.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
Yes, we are.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Nice. Baton pass rank 2. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Ah, okay. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage. Rank 2, damage and HP. And rank 3, damage, HP, and SP. Alright, so all 3. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
Yes, sir.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Yeah.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Hey, well, you knew what he meant.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too!
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Naturally.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's gotten pretty unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. that is right, yeah. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. You make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. Ah, so like my situation. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried to give him a warning, but then he pretends to be senile and then gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Well, the problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out a lot in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley. This old man sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's check out this Harmony Alley. Yeah, we'll get to that at some point. I don't think I'll do that just yet. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Okay, it is Sunday, so I was expecting that. Before we go there, let's finally get our drink we've been waiting for. It's not stupid.
Hi!
Charm. Okay. Well, doesn't that just work out for us?
Nice!
Damn. It's taking everything out of us to get charm. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll save here.
I'll just add this.
And then I'll answer his message. Be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you could help out? Yes. Thanks, I would like for you to hold up a placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station.
Everyone!
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. I could see that. By the way, I forgot to ask last time we spoke, when do you want to become a politician? Oh, really? I want to improve my speech. So pragmatic. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? Ooh, honestly, one with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget about that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You'd do well to remember that. Well, that was pretty helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Sweet.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. Good Tora. Hey, don't let it get to you, man. They're right, I'm no good. No. Don't say that. My apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Very nice. Damn.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you again next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Do you take anything useful from it? Yeah, it was helpful. Oh, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. Reminded me of the early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Yep, goodbye. And this is the end of the day, so if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, don't forget to go vote for your romance option for round 2, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.